Right, now this is the Ouija board review that I've promised another viewer on YouTube. This is, well, another video maker on YouTube. It's the Raven inspired Ouija board, the Edgar Allan Poe poem, The Raven. And yeah, I just saw this and I had to have it. I just thought that was brilliant. The little planchette says, "Quoth the Raven." It's got a raven in each corner. And it says "nevermore" for no, and "doubtless" for yes. Now, yeah, I love it. Made by a company called the Planchette. It's stamped on the back there, as you can see. My only criticism of it is it's not varnished, it's just raw wood, so I'm going to get some spray varnish and actually varnish it myself. And I'll send this to the manufacturers as well, just a little tip to them. Probably best to varnish it, because it's something people put their hands on. Obviously it's going to get dirty and it's going to be difficult to wipe off and things like that if it's not varnished, and yeah, it will just make the thing last longer, won't it? But yeah, it's a lovely board. Very small, but yeah, it works perfectly. I might make a video of it in use later if the mood takes me. But yeah, it's a really nice little board if you're interested in Ouija boards. And I'm going to start a collection now. This is my first one, but I'm going to try and get some vintage ones. And yeah, and there's another guy's channel I've been watching called Ryan Esbick. He, sorry if I pronounce your name wrong there, mate, I'm English. He appears to have a large collection of vintage Ouija boards, because you can see them behind him. And he's using them in his videos. So yeah, I'd like to do some of that myself. And there are loads of modern Ouija boards now. There are so many to choose from if you like Ouija boards. Just as to collect them, you're spoilt for choice. You know, it's great. And I also want to make a video about the history of Ouija boards and what they were for originally and who invented them, because a lot of people don't seem to know. I was at a paranormal discussion last night. There was a live streaming by a paranormal channel, and even the 3 paranormal investigators that were featured didn't know the true history of Ouija boards. What they said was wrong, basically. So yeah, I would like to do, and there's a really good site called the Museum of Talking Boards, if you're interested in Ouija boards and the real history. Very balanced and very well researched site that tells you about them, because they're not as scary as people think. And they were originally intended as a parlour game. They're like a late Victorian parlour game, basically. But I'll do another video all about Ouija boards. Thanks for watching anyway. Catch you later.
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping, tapping at my chamber door.